How is everyone's, what's today, Sunday going? Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful evening. So for today, we're just gonna do our typical usual singing stress stream for today. We have a couple new settings, which is fun, always fun to go figure out new settings, that we are gonna try to see go well today. Hope go well today. Anyway. All right, so today we have a couple songs from last week that we were not able to get to that I am hoping we can get to tonight. So we're going to start with our usual warm-ups song as we get into things. Hi guys, how is everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing well. I know, yeah, today's background, I feel like the lighting is a little bit better today. I think. I got directional lighting now. I'm figuring things out. Okay, yeah, it looks a little bit weird on the vertical. At some point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Unreal Engine and make a vertical camera so that way you guys can see a little bit more of the background that's going on here rather than what everyone else sees on the bigger horizontal screen on YouTube, X, Facebook, all those other platforms. So for today, we're gonna rock with the directional lighting that I figured out because I feel like orange matches the vibe of this room a little bit. Don't you think? I don't know. I feel like it does. It's like sunset vibey. I don't know. Anyway, yay, I know. I think so. I think it's better too. Okay, so enough of my ramble. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? Oh, Roberta, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for the 20. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's dive into this, shall we? We're going to go ahead and do the song you guys were hearing in the intro while you were waiting for me. Let's go ahead and do From the Start by Leve. Oh, and today I remembered my water, so we're not going to be rocking with soda today. Yeah, that was interesting to try to sing with soda to like clench my throat. That was not quite doing the same thing as it does for water. That's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead. So today we have From the Start from Leve. That's what we're going to start off with. Funny. But today the key is actually a little bit different. I wanted to try something different with the warm-up song. Is that silly? Maybe, but we're gonna see as we go. So let's go ahead and do that first. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, I muted it. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Here's From the Start by Leve. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Yeah, okay, I feel like this key's actually nice. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, bum-ba-da-da-da. What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you Okay, there we go. That was the start of our stream today, From the Start by Leve. Gorgeous song. Let me go and pull up my other chat too, because I feel bad. I normally have both of my chats up at the same time where I can see everybody, but not today. Not today. Okay, there we go. So, what do I take requests? I do take requests. I'm so glad I pulled up this screen right as you said that. Yes, I do take requests. Any type of song. And if I know it, I will absolutely sing it. Yeah, okay. So next on our list, yes, I wanted to go through and check off a few requests that we actually had last time. We didn't quite have enough time to get through, which is really cool. A lot of you actually over on Facebook were making a bunch of requests last time. So we're going to get to those today. We're going to do them next, in fact. But yeah, if you have songs that you want me to sing, you just put it in the chat, and if I catch it, I will absolutely sing that for you guys. Okay, let's see. So the next one on our list I wanted to do was My Love, Mine, Oh Mine, and actually that's a good one to do next because the key. So it was funny. Somebody actually legitimately requested a key with this one too, which is not like I don't normally get a request and then like, awesome, can you sing it in this key? Kind of, that would be cool. So we're gonna do that next, which is My Love, Mine, Oh Mine. It is in a lower key this time around compared to what we normally sing with. So let me just go ahead and mute this really fast. Okay, there we go. So, oh, but you guys are so sweet in the comments. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, 200 people over on Facebook. Hi, guys. Nice to see y'all. Can I do Stubborn Love? Ooh, that's a pretty one. Do you know the artist name of that? Because I'm not sure. I feel like maybe I've heard of that one before. Stubborn Love. Is it a jazz song? Maybe. I feel like that's a name of a song I've heard from maybe Ella Fitzgerald, maybe? But okay, yes, I can do that. If you get me the artist's name, I will absolutely look that up and see if I know it. Let me check the other one I saw through, that just came through too. Oh my gosh, all my chats are everywhere. Oh my gosh, I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. Do I know that song? Let me think. I feel like I know part of it. I can definitely do a part of it. Okay. Let me go ahead and do My Love, Mine, All Mine first, and then I will see if I can find a backing track for that. I know a part of it, so maybe I could do a section for you. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Let's do My Love, Mine, All Mine, and then I'll look into that one. Okay, here we go. Here's the lower key. I'm glad I did a warm-up song before this one because this one's really cool. It's by Mitski, but it's a harder song to sing, and it kind of became popular, I think in like 2019 is when it was released. So, okay. Oops. Probably should unmute it. Okay, here we go. My love, mine, oh mine. Moon, a hole of light through the big top tent up high, here before and after me, shining down on me. And tell me if I could send up my heart to you, so when I die, which I must do, could it shine down here with you? 'Cause my love is mine, oh mine. I love mine. Nothing in the world is mine for free but my love. Mine, oh mine, oh mine. My baby here on earth showed me what my heart was worth. So when it comes to being my turn, could you shine it down here for her? 'Cause my love is mine, oh mine. I love mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love. Mine, oh mine. Nothing in the world is mine for free. there we go. That was My Love, Mine All Mine in a lower key. Yay, I actually didn't think that went too bad. That was good. Honestly, I'm happy I did that one earlier in the day too, because typically if I sing for too long, my voice, especially on lower songs, you start to hear that I've been singing for too long. Man, also, I gotta get one of those filter things on this microphone, because I feel like I can't talk like directly into it, because it's got this, it's like a sound, it's like a puff of air that goes into it, and it just like rings, basically. So I have to like turn away to like say certain words, which is fine. It's an amazing mic. I love recording all of my songs that I release on this mic. It's a great mic. But that is the only thing. So when I'm streaming and I'm like chatting and stuff, it definitely goes like pop into the mic. Okay, so somebody said, I'll go to this one first. Let me see. Let me get the name of it one more time. I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. Okay, by the Ink Spots. I will take a look at that. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a track to sing that to. Oh gosh. Isn't that... Okay, wait. Somebody said this before. Let me think. It was from... Was it Fallout 4, I think? Or Fallout? I've heard someone recommend that to me before, to like sing songs from, I think it's a game, right? And a show. I'm not sure which one they were recommending me like do a bunch of like covers from, but I remember going through and listening to a few, and I definitely feel like that is, a vibe for my type of voice. You know what I mean? So, okay, let me think. I don't want to set the world on fire. Okay, I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire by... Okay, let's see. Let me take a listen to it first and see how much of it I know. And then I'll try. I'll see. I feel like I've heard this one enough. I can do like a spot. You know what I mean? That's funny. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's an older song too. Okay, hold on. We're gonna listen to it together, and let's see how much of this I know, and see if we can do it. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me think. I feel like I can maybe sing along with it first, I might know it enough. World on fire. Oh, yes, I do know this song. Okay. Okay, if I can get the lyrics, I might be able to sing with this, and then I'll see if I can find a track, because that's always the hardest, especially when it's like a male singer to find, let me see, lyrics, to find a key, but I feel like I could do this one, actually. Here, I'll pull up lyrics on my phone, might be better. Hold on. Okay, because this is a cool song. This is a really cool one. I knew it when I read the title. Okay, let me see, lyrics. I would pull it up on another tab, but I want to be able to rewind it. I don't want to set the world on fire. I don't want to set the world on fire. Ooh, okay, let's see if I know it enough. Okay, let's see. Let's see how far I can get until it's like, no. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I don't want to set the world on fire. Hold on, one more time. I didn't know when he was coming in. One more time. Okay. Serious now. Okay. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Okay, this next part. In my heart I have but one desire. Okay. And that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition, all worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you'll be the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I knew it went down. My brain was like, high, down, not sure. Okay, yay, how was that? That was actually pretty good. My brain, I don't know, sometimes if I hear a song once or twice, my brain can kind of just like guess the melody. Does that make sense? I don't know. I talked with somebody about that before. Somebody in my, I was going to say cohort, no. Somebody in my my college classes, not one of my roommates, but a friend of my roommates. It's a musical thing where you can go through and listen to something a couple times and be able to remember the chord structure to piece together a possible melody. It's really cool. It's something that I think happens to musicians once you study a certain genre long enough. Does that make sense? But yeah, okay, I hope that was good. Maybe what I can go through and do is try to find another song that is, or another version of that song that's more of a track. But yeah, that one was cool. I like that one. Okay. It was in Fallout 3? Okay, I knew it was Fallout, but I couldn't remember which one or how many there are. Okay, anyway. But yeah, anyway, that's a cool song. I feel like that would be fun to go through and do an album of those songs, right? That would be cool. Okay, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully that was good enough. Honestly, it was kind of fun to try to remember the lyrics for that. I was surprised the melody was pretty spot on. Okay, what was the other one that I saw too? Ooh, Over the Rainbow? Yes, I can do that one. Stubborn Love. Okay, do we know the Lumières? Okay, I think I've heard of the Lumières before. Let me see. Let me take a look. I can attempt it. Let's see. What'd you say the name was again? Because my brain forgot. It's called Stubborn. Definitely could do Over the Rainbow if I don't know this one. Stubborn Love, the Lumières. Let's see. Oh, maybe I know this one. Okay. Let me take a look. Let me pull it up real quick, and we can take a listen and see if I know it enough. Let's see. Oh, okay. I do think I've seen this group before. Okay, let me unmute it. Let's see. Let's take a listen real quick. Oh, have I heard this before? Maybe. I might have heard this one before. Let's see. Pretty intro. Okay, let me skip it a little bit, see if I can see the lyrics. And beg you from my knees. Oh, I have heard this song before. Make you think she means it this time. Doesn't it go up, I think? Yeah. The one you can't repay. But I still love her, I don't really care. Yeah. When we were young, we did enough. When it got cold. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a chorus I know. I don't know the lyrics though. Let me see. Let's see, I feel like I know maybe this part coming up. It's better to feel pain. Oh no, I don't know the melody on this part. Let me see. I'm trying to see if it sounds very familiar to me. Here. Let me see if I can find a build-up here. It sounds so familiar to me, okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at the lyrics and see if anything pops out to me is something I've seen. And if not, I'll go through and I'll do Over the Rainbow for sure. It's a really pretty song, though. I feel like it seems very familiar to me. Let me see. I might be thinking of a different song, though. I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, here are the lyrics. Is that the song? That's the only part I know for the melody line. I don't know if it's that one. Okay. I don't think I know any of these lyrics, but here's what I can do. I really like that song. I also love country songs as well. So if you guys know any kind of like, oh my gosh, what's her name? My brain. Okay, that's not country though. I was gonna say Natalie Cole. Why was I gonna say Natalie Cole? I don't know. But yeah, if there's any songs that are similar to that, you can absolutely send them in. Because sometimes what I do, if there's a song that kind of feels like something I could sing, that kind of like matches my vocals. Like, I wish I could do rap, but I'm not talented like that. But if it's a song that's similar to like this sort of vibe, what I'll do is I'll put it on my list for the following week, and I will go through and learn the song, and then sing it for you guys next week. So for this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. But you did mention, was it Over the Rainbow? I can absolutely do Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I think it's been a minute since we've done this one too. Yes, this one? Oh gosh, which is the version I normally do? I think it's this one. Hold on. I feel like that song, I feel like I know it, man. If I listen to it a couple more times, I feel like it would click, you know what I mean? Okay. Let me see. I'll find Somewhere Over the Rainbow. We can do that. Oh, this is not the same thing. Whoops. Okay. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then why can't I? Okay. Here we go. Here's Over the Rainbow next. Pretty song. Okay, here we go. Oh, let me unmute it. That's probably important. Okay, here we go. And then we'll jump into some other of our jazz pieces also for tonight. Okay, here we go. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's why you There we go. That was Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And what key was that in? That was in G, for anybody wondering. Okay, so there we go. That was Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It's been a minute since we've done that song too, so I'm glad we did that one today. So great recommendation. Glad we had time to do that one. Okay, next on our list, we're going to do some jazz. We're going to do some jazz next. Okay. So, oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. And what was that? 250 over on Facebook. Hi guys, nice to see you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Let's do, you know what I'm going to do before we do a little bit of jazz? We're going to go ahead and do two of my favorite songs that we've been doing recently. Two of my recent favorite songs. We're going to go ahead and do Come Into My Arms by November Ultra, and then we're going to go ahead and do some Cinderella because my stream I get to. Okay, and then we can pop over to some other requests if you guys have any. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's true. That was one from last week. Okay. Yes, Misty was one from last week we can do also today. Okay, thank you for reminding me. How sweet. Okay, let me see. So, here we go. Here's Come Into My Arms by November Ultra. Unfortunately, again, I still only have a portion of this song. I don't have the entire thing. I've not found it yet. But when I do find the entire version of this song, you can absolutely bet that we're going to be singing the whole thing on stream because it's a pretty song. So, November Ultra, if you've not heard of her before, she has released a couple of her own originals, gorgeous, but one of my favorite things I've heard her do is a cover song of The Winner Takes It All. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Haven't heard it. Recommend you guys take a listen to it. It takes that song and turns it into kind of like a lullaby sound effect vibe. Okay, you kind of get what I'm saying. But totally recommend you take a listen to her stuff. Really pretty. If jazz and lullaby is like a vibe you guys like to listen to. Okay, here we go. So here is Come Into My Arms by November Ultra, and then we will pop into our other stuff. Okay, here we go. Every now and then come and take my tell so you can hide will grow inside your chest. Your heart will need to rest. So come into okay, there we go. That was super short, but that was Coming to My Arms by November Ultra. Sometimes what I used to like to do on stream is because I couldn't find a full thing for that, I would go through and just sing that part twice. Because, I don't know, for me, that's also my favorite part of the song too. So, okay. Let's go ahead and jump into those two songs I wanted to do next, which was, of course, the Cinderella songs. Because they're pretty. It doesn't matter if they're from Disney, they're gorgeous. Okay, let's go ahead. So, then after that, I saw somebody send Misty from last week. We will do that. And then there was another one also I think I saw come in too. I will check after these. Okay, here we go. Because I've been chatting so much this stream, I have to lock in a little bit. Okay, here we go. So this is Love first, and then we'll do the other one. Because I always pair it. I have to. I have to pair both because they're both really short. So it basically is the same amount of time as a full song. Okay, here we go. Hello, unmute it, kindly. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it's crazy loud. Okay. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love. Okay, here we go. That was So This Is Love from Cinderella. Okay, let's pair it with the other one before we jump into our other one. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to rush. Okay, here we go. Next one. Next one we have on our list is A Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes. Somebody said Misty. I know. I'm going to do Misty after this. I swear. Okay. Here we go. I swear, this one and then we'll do that. Okay. Here we go. All right. Probably should have had water before, but that's okay. Here we go. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Okay, there we go. There we go. That was A Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes, as I wanted. Now we're going to go ahead and do the other one, I swear. Okay, Misty. Misty's what's next, because somebody requested that earlier, and I'm getting to it now. Okay, here we go. Misty from, is it Ella Fitzgerald or is it Etta James? That did Misty. This is a standard jazz classic for anybody wondering. Anybody out in the crowd? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, 350 on Facebook. Hi guys, nice to see y'all. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me find it. I literally saw it 2 seconds ago. My brain. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Found it. Yay. Okay. Here is Misty from Ella Fitzgerald. Yeah. I feel like Etta James and Ella Fitzgerald both did a version of this song, but today we're going to be doing Ella Fitzgerald's version. Or singing it in her style, excuse me. But, okay. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Aw, very nice. I appreciate the compliments. Okay, here we go. Here's Misty. Okay, I was like, did I not unmute it? No, I did. Perfect. Look at me, I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand, I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play, or it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. Can't you see that you're leading me on? And it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you, following you on my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love, too misty and too much in love. Okay, there we go. That was Misty by Ella Fitzgerald. Gorgeous song. That was her version we were singing anyway. Okay, so I saw a couple more requests come in. Funny enough, it was Leve. Yay, we have more Leve requests. I love those. Okay, we shall do that next. So the next one on our list is going to be, what is this one? Promise. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, I love Promise. Most of y'all who probably like listen to jazz and that sort of thing have probably heard of Promise before. From Leve. It's a gorgeous song. If you haven't, shame on you. You guys should go take a listen to it. I feel like it was on the, what was it? Was it on the Olympics? It was for like ice skating, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes? Yeah. Okay, good. I was correct. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and do that one next. That was a great suggestion. Okay, let me find it. Oh, perfect. It's right here. Awesome. Love to see it. Love to make it easy on me. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Let's unmute. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Here's Promise by Leve. Gorgeous song. Sad song, but gorgeous. I made a promise to distance myself. Took a flight through aurora skies. Honestly, I didn't think about how we didn't say goodbye. Just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. so I didn't call you for 16 long days. And I should get a cigarette for so much restraint, no matter how long I resist temptation, I will always lose. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. I've done the math, there's no solution, we'll never last. Why can't I let go of this? So I broke my promise. I called you last night. I shouldn't have, I wouldn't have, if it weren't for the sight of a boy who looked just like you, standing out on Melrose Avenue. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. Okay, there we go. That was Promise by Leve. Gorgeous. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and do Let You Break My Heart again, since we're in a sad mood now. A sad mood toward the end. Okay, let me just check, make sure everything's good. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh, for the 10. Thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. What was your name? Hold on. Let me go back into my thing. Sarah J. Thank you so much, Sarah J, for the 10. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Our next one is going to be Let You Break My Heart Again. We're going sad, depressing songs. Okay, let me see. Next one. Ooh, that's a really pretty song to sing too, by the way. There are some songs out there that are super, super fun to sing. And I feel like a majority of Leve's, honestly. A lot of fun. Okay, here we go. This is the first song I heard from her also, so that's fun. So here we go. Here's Let You Break My Heart Again. Feeling kind of sick tonight. All I've had is coffee and leftover pie. It's no wonder why. Still you take up all my mind. I don't even think that you care like I do. I should stop. Heaven knows I someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. Then of course I'll let you break my heart again. I'm just trying to understand what I am to you, more than songs we've exchanged, midnight calls, sunset views. Promise I don't mean to cry, but I get overwhelmed and confused. If only you knew what I felt like. One day I will stop falling in love with you. Someday someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. Then of course I'll let you break my heart again. Someday, one day, I will stop falling in love with you. Until I do, I'll be thinking of you and let you break my heart again. Okay, there we go. That was Let You Break My Heart Again by Leve. That is definitely a gorgeous song. I feel like a lot of times, anytime I get compliments, especially when I was doing on tour stuff, that was the song a lot of people really liked. I don't know. I feel like I've sung that one enough where I can really, really tap into the vocal fluctuations in that song and kind of make it feel more emotional, have more of like an impact. You know what I mean? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Okay. So one thing I did want to say, actually really, really quick before I might do one more song before we go, but so this weekend we are going to be doing a little event over in Jacksonville in the, what is it called? The Emerald Vine Room over in Jacksonville. We are going to be doing a jazz concert. It's going to be so much fun. It is a really cute little room. It's kind of more of like an intimate setting, which I'm really excited about because I've never done more of an intimate setting, like stage performance. Does that make sense? A lot of times when I do it, I'm on a stage and the audience kind of feels over there, but this one's really fun. This one's actually feels a little bit more interactive. You know what I mean? So I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a really fun, kind of like intimate experience. So what was it? Hold on. Oh, no, good. Okay, I got the name right. I was like, for 2 seconds, I was like, wait, did I get the name wrong? No? Okay. So yeah, it's called the Emerald Vine Room. It's in Jacksonville. If you guys are in Jacksonville, that's going to be this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm honestly really excited about it. The venue's super, super pretty. The venue is themed after like the 1920s. It's literally got like green, super really pretty like green curtains. The room is decked out. I saw a picture of like some of the seating in there, dude. Like the couches in there, they're so pretty. They're like vintage couches and stuff. So, and they want you to like bring drinks in there, that sort of thing. So it's kind of like that old timey kind of like elegant, you go in all fancy dress, that sort of thing. Have you guys seen those, these edits on TikTok where it's kind of like jazz bar? I feel like I've seen a bunch of people talk about jazz bars, which is really cool, but I actually don't really know of any like jazz bars. Does that make sense? It's like people go hang out at like different places, and that's one of the places a lot of people my age like to go to. And I'm like, that sounds fun, but like I don't know of any. You know what I mean? So in theory, it sounds really cool. Because like the idea is you go get dressed up and you go out and there's like, you know, swing dance and that sort of thing. So like, you know, the old timey jazz dances, that kind of thing. So yeah, anyway, it's really pretty, all the stuff I've seen on TikTok. And to be honest, this place feels similar to what I think that is. I'm not sure when this place started up and running, but I feel like it matches that vibe. So anyway, I'm really excited about it because I've seen those before, and I'm excited to be able to perform in a place like that. A dream come true, not gonna lie, especially as a performer, a jazz performer too. It's literally themed after 1920s. I'm excited. Anyway, yeah, I started to mention that. So if anybody's around the Jacksonville area, we're gonna be doing that. I don't know if there's any tickets left though, so that's something to check. I'm pretty sure there is a couple seats left, so that's fun. If you guys are interested, but I wanted to mention it. It's gonna be like a Father's Day kind of event too. So that's super fun. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's at 8 p.m. Sorry, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I think it goes to 10 o'clock or something like that. So anyway, I thought I'd mention that. We'll do one more song, and then we're gonna be done for tonight. Let's see. We're gonna go through and do Jonathan27, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. Oh gosh, I didn't see that. That was earlier. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, yay. Thank you. Okay. One more. Let's do Autumn Leaves. Autumn Leaves from Nat King Cole. That will be a great send-off song. Okay, here we go. Also, if you guys have not heard of Nat King Cole, I'm going to introduce you to him right now. This song is gorgeous, and I feel like not enough people talk about this song from him. I personally think it's one of his best. Personally. I love his Christmas songs though too. I don't know. He's got a lot of songs, like when I hear it again, I'm like, no wait, that's his best. You know what I mean? So it's fun to find artists that are like, you love a lot wherever you listen to a song, and you're like, no, that's my favorite. That's my new favorite, you know? Anyway, that's Nat King Cole for me. Let's go ahead and do Autumn Leaves by Nat King Cole. Here we go. You know it's going to be good when you hear an intro like that, you know? That's when you know it's going to be beautiful. The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Ooh. The days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Okay, there we go. That was Autumn Leaves by Nat King Cole. Gorgeous song to send us off on. Honestly, it's super fun too. If you guys have not heard of that song, super happy to introduce you guys. But okay, so that is all I have for tonight, and I'll reiterate it one more time. If you guys are interested in kind of like a jazz fun bar performance, we're going to be doing one at the Emerald Vine Room in Jacksonville this Saturday. Super fun. Okay. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this lovely, lovely stream this Sunday. I'm excited about the room behind me. Fake room, by the way, green screen. But I'm excited about it because we're going to be doing some really fun interactive stuff very soon with this environment. I think it's really cool. I wanted to do a bunch of kind of things maybe like Twitch in the sense of interactables with you guys, with chat. So we'll see. I have to like code all that, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I might see you on Saturday in Jacksonville. And if not, I will see you guys next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.